nuances to the action steps she assigns, just letting me know, so that way when I go into classrooms, I can help her with that follow-up.
Yep.
Because like basically like, hey, I saw this mastered, or I didn't see this mastered, here's what I would do.
Yep.
So maybe I'll just put consistently update the action step tracker.
Yep, and then I'm just going to share it with you so
Great.
you have it. And she's pretty good about that.
So in my role, I'm also going to put specifically, oops. Partner acts as coaching follow-up support.
Mm.
Great. Hopefully that'll take a little bit off of her plate with the coaching, because then she can kind of use that to be like, hey, you know, on Monday I know that like this did happen really well. Here's what I heard, and just using that to inform more.
Yep.
Great. So then, I think from your standpoint, then I think just letting me know like how, just keeping me updated, keep partner updated with coaching, meta coaching.
Yep. I think it'll be a good reminder too to like keep this on the forefront of like this is a focus for the school. Sometimes we bounce a little bit with our action steps all over the place when we haven't met it yet, and so that'll be a good reminder.
When do you guys meet? Because I would maybe try to come every once in a while. I think that'd be good.
Yep. So it's either Tuesdays or Fridays. We bounce back and forth.
Do the times too.
Yep. So Tuesdays 10 to 11, Fridays 10:30 to 11. And to be honest, it's looking like it's going to be more Friday focused than Tuesday focused.
If it is Tuesday, what's the time again?
10 to 11.
Alright, so you got a half hour on Fridays. Great, so I'll add that to my list. Partner attends meta coaching as schedule permits. Great. I feel like that's kind of all of our stakeholders for that one. So good, we're almost done. Let's go down to the third goal there.
Okay.
I feel like for me, it's just, I need to link those observations, right?
Yep.
For the partner one, I'm gonna put mostly see goal 1, but then I'm gonna add in, we said we were gonna focus on these 2 particular teachers, right? Partner, would it be helpful, because is she getting weekly? Do you think it would be helpful for me to like basically just come in and maybe lead one debrief occasionally to take that off PFCO? Because I know that with all those people.
Right, then you don't have to add another extra 2 meetings to the plate. Yeah, I think that would be a great way to do it. So like when is their scheduled time, and chances are Carabetta could even be flexible, right? Chances, the likelihood is PFCO scheduled it where she scheduled it because of her schedule, not because of Carabetta's schedule.
So partner schedules coaching debrief and observation with Carabetta, PFCO's schedule preferences. So like if she sees a particularly busy week, she can reach out to me.
Yep, she would probably love that.
Great. What about 8th grade?
I'd like for Chris to go with you.
Yeah.
Just to build his capacity with that, and you could go whenever you wanted.
Okay, great. We'll try to get, how have things been going with his coaching lately?
Let's see.
Any pulse on that? And then who's his meta coach? Is it
Michelle.
you? It's Michelle. Okay.
So he only has one from 9/21 in here, so I need him to update.
Okay.
To see where he is. And so if you can't get a good time on the calendar, feel free to do it yourself. Just let her know that like you're supporting the math department here, you're meeting with different teachers. The more front loading you could do.
Okay.
If you come into her class solo, the better.
Great.
But I would say like if for whatever reason it's hard to get that on the calendar with Chris, then just go.
Okay. So then I'm gonna go ahead and put, for the leader, I'm gonna differentiate and say Michelle. And I'm just gonna say like, I think I'll reach out to her on the update. I'm just gonna put like kind of partner here. Partner reaches out to leader about meta coaching updates.
Yep, and even if you can email her what you saw in the observation, like glows and grows,
That's
what you're focusing on, that would be great.
Another action step of mine. I have scheduled in 2 hours every week to update everybody on everything. So hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more of that.
Sweet.
Great. Do we have anything else on that one, or anyone else to think about? Maybe how I can. I think that I maybe just need to organize like with PEEFCO. I mean, how do you see me organizing with PEEFCO? Because her schedule is like locked and loaded, which is typical.
So she got some time tomorrow morning. She's got a decent amount of planning time. She's got scheduled stuff, so I would just send her an email and say, and I can touch base with her too before then, so if she knows it's coming, and just say like, this isn't one more thing for you. This is something to take off your plate, and so it's really looking at like that our timeline is from now until December, 5th or whatever, 7th, and so when are 2 times that you could give up your coaching with Carabetta and hand it over to Sam.
Great. So
does that sound like the right message?
that sounds exactly right. So I'm gonna put one-time meeting to pick time and dates for coaching fill-ins.
Yep. So if you'll maybe send that email tomorrow
Will do.
morning and CC me.
It'll either be tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon.
Totally fine.
Because I'm gonna kind of like.
Oh yeah, because you're busy with us.
Well, I'm gonna do with my weekly updates. I'm gonna have a couple of like questions and probes in there, and that'll be one of them of like, PEEFCO, when do you have a time to meet to get this timeline built out?
Perfect.
Great. Well.
And she may want to do it via email.
Okay. Well, it looks like we did it. Okay.
Great.
So let's summarize. Make sure we got everything. Okay. So we have end of this period. We're gonna walk through 12/7. Make sure we've rocked all these goals, and then we're going to look at partner service agreement number 3 on 12/14.
Yep.
Our 3 goals are to support the school-wide active monitoring, support the improvement of intervention classes, and fill in gaps with respect to coaching. And we've got some updating to do on the second goal, and we're going to take a look at some times Monday to figure out how we can build that in. Should we do that really quick? Do you have time Monday morning?
I have.
Or I could also do later in the. No, out east.
So I mean, truthfully, in the morning I have like 7:30 to 8:15. That's my morning time.
That's a big amount of time.
So.
Let's do it. Let's do 7:30 to 8.
Okay.
I don't think we should need more time than that. I'll send you an invite really fast.
Perfect. At 8:15, my Monday starts and does not stop.
Oh man, I know what that is. That was Thursdays for me as an AP. Oh man. And got it.
Cool.
I think it's there. Okay.
Perfect.
I think that's it. I think we know what we're doing.
Sweet.
And thanks for letting me videotape.
Yes.